great to have you here tonight. I thought we'd begin with telling you a little bit, just a little bit, about their journey to get here. Started 10 years ago, almost this very night. 10 years ago, Halloween. Meg, she was a bartender at the Monkey Bar down in the old part of Philadelphia, and she thought, you know, I'm going to grab a girlfriend, we're going to go have some fun on Halloween. She hits the bar, I think the Shampoo Club?
That's right, Shampoo Nightclub.
Shampoo Nightclub. Nothing good could ever come of that. Well, it did. So Meg and said girlfriend are kind of leaning on the bar, looking cool, and I said, Meg, were you wearing a costume? And she said, yeah. It was a mini skirt, it was fishnets, there were some heels, there was a corset. She said, pretty much slutty vampire. And I'm like, okay, all right. So I said, well, what, did you lock eyes across the room? Like, what was it? And Meg said, well, 23-year-old Meg said, I saw him walk by. And I went after him. And I said, oh, okay, all right. So they talk a little bit. I don't know that numbers were exchanged, but I know she got yours. Okay, that's how it happened? All right, Tommy has the really good memory, so he'll fact check me. Anyway, as a journalist, we should have our facts all in a row, but here we go. All right, so numbers were exchanged. A second date was planned. First date, really. And they went to South Street. Walked around a little bit. Meg's like, it didn't go super well. They were both kind of cool. He was going to move to Sweden with his band, and she was moving to DC because she was just going to light up NPR and public TV, PBS. And so, you know, they were both like, yeah, what's even the point? Because I'm in Sweden, I'm in DC, whatever. So they went about their business. Not a great date, but they were like, gonna give it one more shot. So that next date, they went to New Hope.
I know how to write a really good news story. Any channel, Harrisburg, Lehigh Valley, Philadelphia. But how do I write a love story? That's something that happens organically. I've learned that love is something that you build. Love is something that grows. We have spent 10 years together. I cannot believe that 10 years, this Sunday, this Halloween, will be how long we've spent together. We have watched each other grow up in our 20s. I think in your 20s, you think you know everything. Maybe I'll admit that I thought I knew everything. I probably didn't know everything, but you stood by me for the last 10 years. I really believe that the person that you're supposed to be with is the person that has a really good heart and that loves really, really hard, never gives up on the other person. And that's how you make me feel. My sister is somebody who has always loved me really, really, really passionately with so much love. Never gives up on me, always believes in me, and she's my best friend. And that's what it's like to be with you. It's like being with a best friend. And I could not imagine my life with anybody else except for you, because of your love, because of how much you love me. I feel it for myself. I feel it for Rocky, our little dog. And I just seeing you be a father to Rocky shows me that we're gonna have a really good experience being parents because we're gonna be partners. And I really think that's what it takes, because that's what I've seen from your parents, Carol and Tom, and that's what I've seen from my parents, Marianne and Gary. Partners, friends. And we love each other too, which is really nice. I love you, Tommy.
Tommy, Reinhardt Jr., you may kiss your bride.